cards in 5 minutes. It's a little quick demo because a lot of people don't get how send out cards works. So this is actually Liz Kamauer's idea. And of course, knowing that I was speaking today, she immediately made other plans. It's understandable. All right, which button? I forgot, I don't use these very often.
Just click the right one.
Click the right one.
Right.
Okay. Okay, first of all, it starts with a picture. Now, some of you have gotten the card already, but it started with me in the back of the room taking a picture of everybody that I could fit into the camera. It was a pro shot. I have blue moon photography as opposed to silver moon photography. I only do this once in a blue moon, but it worked out all right. Once the picture is taken, you go to the Send Out Cards website and you log in. Very easy to do. And it doesn't cost you anything up front to do this, by the way. You just go in, log in, you can pay as you go, and you click on where it says Create Card, and that'll take you into a card catalog. Now, we're going to bypass all of the 15,000 cards that are in the system that are very lovely and wonderful, and we're going to create our own. To do that, you go up in the upper left-hand corner where it says Create a Picture Plus Cards. We've done that. Oh, it's a little light there, but basically that gives you a choice of whether you want to have a horizontal format, a vertical format, two-panel card, a postcard, whatever. We've chosen a landscape format, two-panel card for our greeting card. Now, what we want to do is we want to upload some pictures to the website to use in the card. And that's very, how many people in here have never uploaded a picture to PhotoBucket or Facebook or anything? That's what I thought. All right, same principle exactly. So you upload your pictures. I'm going to be using two images in the card. One is going to be in the front and the other will be on the side. Now the front panel, all you do is you drag an image, just drag and drop. Everybody knows how to do that. So we've got the front panel taken care of now, and the picture is going to take up the entire front panel, and the little gnomes in Salt Lake are very good at making sure that the resolution works. If the resolution weren't going to work, there'd be a little exclamation point that would say, make the image smaller, but this is a good size, so it works out fine. All right, so what we're doing now is we're going to enhance that image with some of the elements that are in the Send Out Cards system. See that little dialogue balloon? It's a little light on the screen, but there's a dialogue balloon on the left. You just drag it in and resize it. And then what we can also do is we can add some text. And so I put in some text for the dialogue balloon, also a little caption for the picture. And you can do that as many times as you want until you've got the front of the card the way you want it. Oh, by the way, now we're going to break, and we're going to talk about my why. This is what gets me going in the morning. This is my wife and my dog, and they're my family. So just wanted to kind of, I know that this is pretty exciting, so I wanted to kind of give you a chance to catch a breath before we go on. Now what we're going to do is send a card. Sending a card is very easy. First thing we have to do is we have to take the inside of the card, we have to add a message to it. There are a bunch of typefaces at different colors, different sizes you can put in. I've chosen the Lucida for the top, Happy Holidays part, and the bottom is, I don't know what, some informal font. You can also upload your own handwriting font to the system, which I've done, but sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. But anyway, so that's the basic type framework, but it's still a little plain. I want to add a couple of things to it. So, one of the things you can do with Send Out Cards is you can add a mail merge function so that if you are sending to a bunch of people and you want to put in their first name and a personal greeting on each and every card, or a first name and last name, or a first name and spouse's name, whatever, you can do that through the system. So in this case, as some of you can attest, you probably got this card that said, Happy Holidays, whoever, and then Dear whoever, and so forth. And that's fine, so we've personalized it a little bit that way. We're going to add an extra little image that I created, the BNI logo with a holly wreath around it. I uploaded that earlier, just dragged it in and resized it. And then also my signature, which is part of the handwriting font system, goes at the bottom. So that's the inside of the card. And now, another break, because I don't want you to get too overheated by this. So this is basically other J. Mitchells in the world that I Googled. There's a character on a British TV series named Jay Mitchell, played by this guy, whoever he is.
In 1 minute.
Okay. Jay Mitchell, science professor. Jay Mitchell, basketball player. And my personal favorite, Jay Mitchell, soul survivor. Let's go on. What we're going to do now is we can go in and select recipients from our contact manager. We can select one, we can select a lot of them. In this case, I'm going to select a lot of them. We just go down the list, click them off, whatever we want. Say these are the ones we want. You have the option at that point of adding a gift. And we've got a catalog somewhere which if you want to see after the meeting. The gifts are outrageous. Okay, and there's another wonderful picture of what the confirmation looks like. It shows you the address, it shows you how many points are being taken out and so forth. And then you push the send button, your card is on its way, and it's a wonderful feeling because you're bringing joy and happiness to everybody. Now, another final break in the action. I know you're excited, so this is something most people don't know about me. I was actually abandoned by my birth parents, and I was raised by gerbils.